Pokemon Emerald Rogue might be the greatest Pokemon roguelike ever made. In this corrupted world, every route changes. Every run is different, and every run unlocks new ways to grow stronger. Starting with just one Pokemon, our goal is simple: defeat the champion. Let's begin. Oh, and did I mention I'm playing on the hardest difficulty? Yo, welcome back guys to another episode of Pokemon Emerald Rogue. In the last episode, wow, it's kind of complicated. In the last episode, we actually made it to the 4th gym, or we were about to make it to the 4th gym. Then we lost to Magunia, but I was doing it on live stream and I was trying to record it at the same time, but the recording messed up. So now there's like all these technical issues, so I'm not uploading them as episodes. If you want to see what happened, there's a live stream over on the YouTube channel to check out over in our live, so go and check that out if you want to see what happened. Otherwise, let's continue. We lost anyway, so you know, spoilers. Anyway, we're gonna roll with it here. We've been going for 38 hours and things are only looking up for us. Things are only looking up for us. So we got Sprout, Pineco, and Chingling. Yo, I might take Chingling, dude. I might take Chingling here. Now my thinking behind this is it seems to be pretty bulky whenever I play against it. So why not? Right. I'm gonna take a Sharp Root right off the rip here. Right off the rip here. Now, because I am not able to address it, I tried to address this in my live stream. There's a few things now I got to address in this episode for you guys who are watching. I want to announce that we do have an editor coming on with the channel to edit some long form videos. So if you've seen our long form videos in the past, you will be familiar with the style of videos I'm talking about. They'll be a little bit different because we do have obviously a new editor, so a new style for her. But give us some time. We're going to be trying to produce more and more long form content outside of just like daily series videos for you guys. So that's really exciting. Stay tuned for that, guys. I think you guys are going to enjoy having her around. Additionally, I am reaching out looking for some, I guess, title thumbnail gurus. If that's you, let me know. There's an email address in the YouTube description, in my YouTube channel description, so, or somewhere around there. Maybe it shows up as a link, I'm not sure, but it's in there. Give it a crack if that's you and send me through like a resume. I'll be more than happy to check out what you got. We're looking at increasing the capabilities of the channel by scaling through those 3 things: editing, thumbnails, and titles at the moment. So let us know if that's something you want to help with. Another thing that I'm looking for at the moment, guys, is I'm looking for people who are willing to clip our long form videos down into short form clips for us. That's something that, you know, you can do for free or whatever if you want to. I'm happy for you to upload those clips onto like your own channels, etc. If you want to. I mean, you don't have to. It's just if it's something that you already like doing and you want to go through and clip it. There is a shiny clef key there, but I'm just going to ignore it for now because I think I'm getting rid of clef key ASAP anyway. If that's something that you want to get involved with, just feel free to go ahead and do it. I give you full permission to do that. I don't give you full permission to take the long videos, but you can use them to make short videos out of. So I'm going to take this fierce route, I think. I'm more than happy for that. Otherwise, if you want to like work directly with the channel, send through an email as well, and we can try and organize something for you. Mimikyu is absolutely insane here early on, by the way, guys. If I can catch it, that would be insane. We do manage to catch Mimikyu. I'm thinking I probably want to get this Chinchou as well because it gives us good type coverage, being an electric and a water type. Very, very good into the water gym, this Pokemon. And we got, oh, wait a minute. Tatsugiri. Let me look here. What level does Poliwag evolve in this game? 25. Okay, so we're not taking Poliwag. What about Lotad into Lombre? What level does that evolve? Level 14, so we can have an evolution there. So I'm definitely taking that, and I'm definitely going to take Tatsugiri as well. It just depends, who am I taking them over? Am I taking them over Clink, probably? And maybe even Klefki, I think. I think that these two Pokemon just aren't that good early days. So I'll grab a Tatsugiri for sure. Tatsugiri is just crazy good. I don't think I have any. I do have Pokeballs. Crazy good early on. We'll replace Clink. And then Lombre will replace Klefki. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this is looking very, very good for us, guys. Very, very good for us. I know I sort of like that last sharp route has sort of like gone to waste by doing this, but I just think early on evolutions beat typings. That's just how it's gone in my experience. I should KO a Pokemon. I think Poliwag is probably the Pokemon to KO with Chingling. Let's just use Confusion because it is stab. Good amount of damage too, by the way. Chingling actually has some pretty good special attack, it seems. Okay, everyone's level 15. We can evolve some things. Whoops, accidentally ran into Lotad again here. Evolve that. If we can get some money and turn this thing into a Ludicolo, like, early on, imagine that, dude. Imagine turning this thing into Ludicolo before the first gym. There's a few things would have to come true for that to happen. We would have to get some items to sell or a rich person trainer battle. Which we are getting a few items to sell. We would then also have to be able to go to the battle rest stop. Which I'm not sure we can. Or we can. Battle prep rest stop. And then we would also need to get, is it a water stone or a grass stone in this game? I think it's a water stone. Maybe grass stone. Water stone. So if we can get a water stone here. Oh my god. It could have gone so crazy, guys. It could have actually gone so crazy. I'm going to sell some items here. Because I just have no money. I'm going to sell 10 Pokédolls. I'm also going to sell none of those berries. I might sell staff berries though, because this is just a random stat boost. Not selling any Pokeballs. Let's sell all but 3 antidotes. Go all but 3 paralyze heals. All but 3 burn heals. Same with the ice heals. And the awakenings. That gives me enough money to buy the knowledge. But unfortunately, we don't really have anything else to spend money on, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. Let's just go into the gym. Let's just go into the gym. We will pay for the knowledge. Poison gym. Excellent. Okay, let's learn some moves. Yawn is pretty good over Growl, I would say. Mega Drain is much better than Absorb. Knockoff on Lombre is crazy good. And Fake Out is crazy good. I do want to try and preserve this Lombre though, so I'm not going to go too hard. I'm going to take Disarming Voice over Baby Doll Eyes. And Quick Attack over Growl. Double Team Mimikyu could go very hard, but it's going to be hard to set it up. Right, so we'll put it on anyway. Chinchou Bubble Beam is better than Water Gun for sure. Okay, now we know that this gym could have like anything. It's really just a random, it's incredibly random. So I'm going to give a Lumberry to Chingling. Gonna give a Lumberry to Tatsugiri. I'm gonna give a Lumberry to Chinchou. Then I'm gonna give a Oranberry to the other three. I think that's the best I can do. Then I am just going to use a potion on Ching Ling here. Who is my fastest Pokemon? This avoids ground attacks. This has got 21 speed, 30 speed, 30 speed. So I'm probably leading with Flittle. Because it's a psychic type with confusion and it's faster than Chingling. So, alright, let's go. Let's go see what the poison type gym has in store for us today. Come on, Koga. Give me a little bit of brain juice as we ride into battle. Mankey, excellent. Got a quick claw. And he one-shot us. Oh. Excellent work there from the Mankey. Here's a quick claw. And he used Covet. Doesn't do that much. Confusion. Nice. I mean, he is faster than us anyway. We know that for a fact. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Nice. Okay. We know for a fact that Mankey is faster than us. Now, what does he have? Salandit. I'm going to switch into Chinchou here, just in case I get outspeed, which I think I do. We get connected with a Sludge Bomb. It does a decent amount of damage. I'm going to use a... Oh, I used the wrong heal. We will die if... I'm going to use a Soda Pop on Chinchou. I'm just going to keep healing Chinchou. Hoping for maybe a miss. Good thing we got a Lumberry. Now, it's not 100% accurate, is it? Sludge Bomb? I actually don't remember. Haven't used Sludge Bomb for a while. I'm going to use another Fresh Water here. Okay, that might be the end of us. I'm going to use a Soda Pop now. Now he's changed his tune to Hidden Power, which is super effective. Stuff it, I'm just going to go for a Bubble Beam. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work out for us, unfortunately, but that is a-okay. Mimikyu can come in now and Shadow Sneak to win this fight. I could have also switched Mimikyu in to tank one hit. But it was just a bit risky. Okay, Tauros. He could go for bulk up here, so I'm, in this case, going to switch in Tatsugiri. Yeah. He could have close combat. I'm gonna just water gun him. Oh, that does a lot of damage. What is his item? Leftovers. Okay. Earthquake, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. Ooh, I don't know if we can win this one now. I'm gonna send in Lombre. Gonna use Fake Out, even though it does basically nothing because of leftovers. And Water Gun. Water Gun again. Oh my god, he Earthquaked us. That's gonna KO, right? Oh yeah, we survived! Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Now, I gotta switch to Mimikyu here. Because Lombre just dies to Carablast. He did land the poison as well, which kind of sucks. That thing... I kind of need to heal my my Chincho here if I want to win this one. I mean Chingling, sorry. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sacrificing Mimikyu here. Maybe this doesn't KO. Oh, it doesn't. I thought that was going to KO for sure. But that's actually kind of good for us. I can double team now. And heal Mimikyu. Use a Soda Pop to bring Mimikyu back to full. Double team again. Heal again. This Carablast doesn't miss. I'm going to antidote the poison. Use a potion, dude. This Carablast just doesn't miss, dude. What? Hang on a second before I go any further. Carablast. Oh. It's got no guard. It has no guard. That makes perfect sense now. That poison is incredibly unlucky. And that poison is actually going to cause me to sacrifice this Mimikyu. To bring back in Chingling. Who should kill with confusion. What's next? Bellsprout. Well, that's super effective. Ooh. Alright. It's Lombre versus the world. We get the KO with a Fake Out. I get a little bit of brain juice. It's Lombre versus Burmy. Well, I'm going to use a potion to lead off here. That ain't good. Oh, okay. That is not good at all. I don't think I can win. All right, let's run it back. I'm not going to crash out because I just misplayed that one pretty hard. I just misplayed that pretty hard. That's on me, so. I'm not going to crash out. We're just going to run it straight back. Yes, we will set off in an adventure. Give me a random partner Pokemon. Mankey, Varoom, or Milcery. I'll take Mankey. I don't think I take fighting types enough, so. I'll take Mankey. I'll take Mankey for sure. What level does Mankey evolve in this game? 28, so. A bit late, actually. A bit late. This is kind of a crazy route to be on, by the way. Crazy. It's like one path the whole way. Golett, Palisand, and Steve Irwin. We haven't had an opportunity to make Steve Irwin work. Hopefully today is the day that we can get Steve to work for us. You know, I'm so spoiled with the Nintendo Switch that every time I see this naming pop-up window, I always just think like I can just like touch on my screen and I'm gonna take this guy as well. Golett is okay. He evolves incredibly late though, but it's better than nothing. And then Palisand. Palisand is pretty ordinary, if I'm being honest, but it is a ghost type, so I guess it gives us coverage there. Oh wait, Sandigar, sorry. It's not Palisand yet. It's not Palisand yet. Now, someone did say in the comments that we should nickname that Pokemon Glory. And then said, if you know, you know. Now, I do know, and I ain't gonna say. But hey. If you know, you know. Wait, Mankey has Covet, by the way. That's actually pretty good early on. It doesn't have that good HP, though. But it does have Covet. I'm gonna take these fights. Like, if we can Covet an Eviolite early on in the gym battle, that's crazy good for us. And you can see that in this game, Eviolite is a very, very common get on brutal difficulty. Pretty much every non-evolved Pokemon has a chance to have an Eviolite, at least outside of the gyms. How do I get that item over there? I probably have to surf. There is a trainer battle back here that we will take. I just went this way to see. We definitely need some trainer battles. I think in the last run we did get a little bit unfortunate based on the fact that we didn't get any trainer battles early on. It did make it a little bit harder, but it's okay. Now, something else I need to clarify, guys, in this run, because I clarified it yesterday in the live stream, but I know not everyone's going to watch that. Listen, a lot of you guys in the comments are saying like, hey man, you should like farm berries and like bring potions in with you, or you know, train XYZ Pokemon to do XYZ when you go in. Listen guys, I'm playing on brutal fresh start, okay? And what that means is every single time that I go on an adventure, whether I bring the starter Pokemon with me or not, okay, whether I bring it with me or not, I am getting reset, so my bag only has 5 Pokeballs in it. It does not come in with any potions, any other Pokeballs, no health items, nada. Everything is reset. Okay, now Sentret is huge here. We know Sentret is huge. We've had that in the past. Salander, Zigzagoon. Hang on a second. What level does this Zigzagoon evolve, boys? Let's have a look. So Venipede doesn't evolve that early, I don't think. 22. So if I can get it through the first gym, it's crazy good. This evolves at level 15, so we definitely want that. Now, what about Zigzagoon? I know I've caught Zigzagoon a few times. Level 20. Alright. It's good to know. I definitely want Sentret here. I'm definitely taking Sentret here once I finally see one spawn in the overworld. There it is. Get in the Pokeball, son. Now, what else am I taking is the question. Like, I could take, what does Venipede learn early on? I've already gone past it. What moves does it learn by level 15? Protect is good. Roll out, Poison Tail. But it knows Protect. That's actually, that alone is good enough for me to catch it. That alone is good enough for me to catch it. So I will. I will bring Venipede along for the ride. I'm not going to catch anything else though. And I'm going to let this Mankey just one-shot this Zigzagoon to level everyone up. Now we can evolve Sentret. I'm kind of weak to the water gym with this, no, I don't want to learn agility. With having both Golett and Sandygast and Steve. But it is a Gary fight, so we might be losing some Pokemon anyway. Which is alright. We're gonna just clear out this zone first, and then we will defeat Gaz. Defeat Gaza. Now my sacrifices, I gotta start thinking about sacrificial Pokemon, like what am I happy to lose? I'm obviously happy to lose any Pokemon that I can catch in this route, which in this case is Venipede and Furret. Let's learn some moves. Coil is crazy good over Defense Curl. Poison Tail definitely over Poison Sting. Seismic Toss. Bite, sorry, over Leer. Sand Tomb is pretty handy as well over Sand Attack. Shadow Punch is good, can't miss. Guess over Defense Curl. Mega Drain is crazy. And then I'm gonna lead with the Furret. Do I have any berries? I don't think I got many. Ray weakens a bug move if weak to it, which I guess this is weak to bug. Ganlin Berry on Furret. Ganlin Berry on Mankey. Ganlin Berry on Golett. And then I think I'm just trying to set up Furret into Gary. Trying to find an opportunity to set up, if I can, with Coil. And get a couple coils off, and then start sweeping him maybe. Metatite is kind of a bad matchup for us though, man. Probably the worst matchup for us. Let's go into Sandygast. That stops the fighting type move. We will Sand Tomb him. And now we just go for Astonish, which is super effective. And I'm gonna switch to Venipede here. Eats the Bullet Punch. Protect. And then I can just heal this. It should survive another one. And the Life Orb KOs the Metatite. Excellent. Alright. I'm going to try and poison this, just in case he's setting up. I'm happy to lose Venipede there. Okay, he's got Water Pulse Palkia. Let's covet his item. We stole his leftovers. He is going for Water Gun here. I mean Water Pulse. I might be just sacrificing something. Maybe Sandygast. I think I'm sacrificing Sandygast to get Furret in. This is so hard. This is so hard. Why does Gary have to have a freaking Palkia, man? Okay. Well, we're gonna play this game. We're gonna play the PP stalling game now. I'm healing around crits, by the way. All right, Palkia. Never mind, I'm not healing around crits at all. Mankey can survive a water gun. We know that for a fact. I mean a water pulse, sorry. Oh my word. Almost doesn't survive one though. Almost doesn't survive one, so it is a roll. And a critical hit finishes us off every time. How much PP does Water Pulse have? It's like 20, isn't it? This is not fair at all! Just saying. This is not fair at all. I'm using all of my healing items just to stay alive here. And I mean, I will do it because if I don't, we just lose and then our healing items are no use anyway. So I am just gonna healing up. Oh. I mean, maybe I survive a water pulse, but I don't. Okay, it's up to Steve, and Steve probably can't do it. Gary! What the hell, man? Okay, we're running it back again, dude. What the fuck? That is not even fun, dude. Okay, let's go again. Run it back again. This has to be probably the worst 2 runs I've ever had. Pancham, Murkrow, and Cubchoo. I'm gonna go Murkrow because it evolves with a Dusk Stone. So if I can get a Dusk Stone, I can evolve it before the first jump. Give it a nickname? No. Okay, I'm gonna go into the sharp route, as we do. Also a tough route, so it could have evolution items. Very rarely does it this early on have evolution items, but it could. And we're here for the coulds, okay? This is okay. Q-Fant is okay. It's a noble sacrifice to an earthquake. And then Meowth. That's right. And those are our 2 Pokemon on this route. Okay, let's see what items we can get and possibly if we can get any trainer battles, because getting trainer battles would be ideal in this route. There's one. Because we need to save up for a Dusk Stone if we get one in the battle route. There's a Houndour, easy as to kill here, so we'll just pick him. Pick him. Excellent. Okay, I do like this. I like a couple of trainer battles. He's also got a Murkrow. Also, Eviolite Murkrow could be huge if we can get an Eviolite, but that's very rare. Very rare. Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri! You've heard of Onigiri, Nigiri, but have you heard of Tatsugiri? Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta have a bit of fun. When Gary keeps showing up and slapping you in the face with his long dick of the law. Sometimes you just gotta have a bit of fun, okay? To relieve your stress. But we are gonna fight this tuber, even though it gives us like 100 Pokédollars. 100 Pokédollars is 100 Pokédollars is 100 Pokédollars. So. Okay, now we need to get this route here so that we can get a Dusk Stone from here. Surely it has a... Again, it's scary. Dusk Stone! How does this evolve? At level 34. How does this evolve? At level 28. Well, this might be the end, because we've only got 3 Pokemon. Wing attack over Peck. Bulldoze is insanely good over Growl. Heyday is actually okay. Better version of Scratch, I guess. I've only got 3 Pokemon. How do I beat Gary here? Eviolite, 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 Eviolite. No Eviolites. Zero good items for me there. Any good moves? Covered is crazy good. I will take that over Growl. Feather Dance, Foul Play, Murkrow seems pretty good. Foul Play Murkrow actually does seem pretty good. Let's take that over... Wait, hang on a second. Let me just make sure that this Murkrow, what this Murkrow is he physically or specially offensive? The same. So let's take Foul Play on Murkrow then. Over Gust. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sell some random items here to this guy. The reason being is just in case I get no money in the next route. I got to have enough money to buy the knowledge check. So let's just sell 3 antidotes. All I got to do is get to 1,000. I guess I'll sell another Ice Heal. I'm at 1,000 now. I'm at 1,000. Items, items, items. Citrus Berries, pretty good. Not gonna put an item on Meowth because I want to covet an Eviolite if I can. I want to covet an Eviolite if I can. I've only got 3 Pokemon, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat Gary here. Use Fake Out and see what he's got. He's probably got that Eviolite. Let's covet it. He does have it. He bites us. Nice. Okay, now I can set up. All right. That's cool. That's cool too, I suppose. I guess I just bulldoze this thing. That did nothing. Citrus Berry heals us up. Okay, that's gone. What comes in next? Abra. Now what could this Abra have? It could have Focus Blast. It could do. I'm just gonna heal. Shadow Ball. Okay. Well, if it's using Shadow Ball, I'm gonna switch to Murkrow. I used Counter, but it failed. Let's use a potion on Meowth. Nice. Snova, so probably an ice attack coming out here. Means I can just switch to Meowth. not very effective. And I can use a potion on my Qfin as well. This is looking spicy for us. He's got no whirlwind, so I can spend this time just setting up now. Lombre. What could this have? Mega Drain does how much? Nothing. Excellent. Okay, we're just setting up big time here. Yo, how good would Power Trip be right now? Okay, that's 4. Five. One more. I am going to use a potion though, just in case. Just in case. Withdrew the Lombre. Send in the Abra, who has Shadow Ball. And then we... Wait, which has more power here? Covet is 60 power. Payday is 40. I kind of want to use Payday, but I'll use Payday against the Pokemon that I don't need to kill in one hit. Shadow Ball is going to deal huge damage. Ooh, not that huge. Covet, massive. Focus Sash. Oh, right. Okay, I'll finish him off with Payday then. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Nice. No crit. He has no way to deal with this Meowth, which is excellent for me. Just insanely good. I'm going to use a fresh water. No, I'm going to use... Yes, I am going to use a fresh water here. And I can covet this. Should kill. Should KO. Doesn't. Okay, well that's fine, because not really scared of what he has in the back. Not really scared of what he has in the back. Meowth is absolutely walling him here. Lombre comes in. I am just going to use a potion for the sake of being careful here. Just to be careful. And here's the covet. Bada-boosh. Huge damage. Last but not least is Venonat, which can do basically nothing against us. Well, you didn't bring it in. Supersonic. Please don't hit yourself in confusion, Meowth. That's going to be annoying. It's annoying to deal with here because he can now disable covet. Alrighty then! Is Bulldoze bugged, by the way? It doesn't seem to drop my opponent's speed. Hit him with that rollout. There's the 1. Don't hit yourself in confusion. Don't hit yourself in confusion. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nice. There's the 2. Okay, let him disable my Bulldoze. That was the plan all along. This Venonat fight is so annoying, man. Oh, we snapped out of confusion, but then we missed straight away. So we got lucky and then unlucky. And then we got unlucky again! Thank you. Thank you! Get out of here, Gary! Yeah, I did luck out, but I also got incredibly unlucky because I lost a Pokemon, dude. So you can't tell me I lucked out. You can't just tell me I lucked out, dude. You know, we never really take a swarming route. And right now I need 4 Pokemon. So we're going to take the swarming route. It's very rare that we ever go into these swarming routes, but this could be it, for all we know. Now, you guys last time were saying that we took a Diggersby with... Oh, Ramper is crazy good. That we took a Diggersby without... huge power, so... We want to try and get a huge power Bunnelby. If we can. Is this the one? It's Cheek Pouch. Wait, I can't even get huge power Bunnelby, bro. It's a hidden ability. It's a hidden ability, so whatever. All right, give me the Dramper. Give me a Dramper. Dramper is going to be crazy good for us. All right. Okay, Shuckle is kind of good, actually. But hang on, how does Burmy evolve in this game? How does Burmy evolve in this game? It evolves at level 20. I mean, Wormadam, sorry, evolves at level 20. So. Wait, but that means Burmy evolves earlier, no? No. It evolves to Wormadam at level 20. Okay, what about... Give me this one. I'll take a Shuckle. I'll take a Shuckle. I am kind of salty about losing that Meowth, man. I got 1 slot left, and I think it's better to go on Venonat. Okay. I'm out of brain juice. This episode has been so stressful. I'm out of brain juice. Drank through all my brain juice. I mean, it's probably actually just better to just go like 5 Drampers, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys. That is probably the smartest thing I could do, is just get 5 Drampers, but I think that's pretty boring. So I'm not going to. I know, it kind of doesn't make sense, kind of defeats the purpose, but hey, I'm gonna, hey bro, don't hate the player, hate the game, you know? Don't hate the player, hate the game. I don't want to cheese it that hard. I mean, look, if we start losing more and more and more, maybe we start cheesing more and more and more. But right now, I'm feeling, and maybe it's just today, because I haven't really crashed out today. But maybe it's just today, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty fine. So I'm not upset about the state of things. I'm having a good time. I'm getting to live the dream. I get to make fun content for you guys to watch, and I get to play my favorite games, which is Pokemon of all time. Pokemon's my favorite games of all time, so it's pretty fun actually. So I'm trying not to crash out about it. Grass type gym, okay. Well, we're kind of good against grass type gym. Let's learn some moves. Glare over Play Nice. Rock Throw over Rollout. Poison Powder over Tackle. Gust, Peck, Growl, Flail, Mudshot, Quick Attack. Well, Mudshot's better than Laser Focus, and Quick Attack's better than Tackle. Okay, items time. Let's go. Take that citrus berry from Qfint and give the citrus berry to Grandpa. And what other items do I have in here? I got a water berry. Weakens a water move if weak to it, which is good for Chuckle, I suppose. Can give an orange berry to Venonat. An orange berry to Qfint. And I'll give a Pasho berry to Bunnelby as well. And then how much healing items do I have? I got a few potions. I think I'm gonna lead with Drampa. Lead with Drampa. Because I can glare and start spamming echoed voice. Okay, let's go. Erica. You and me. Score repeat. Toxic Spikes is crazy. And here's the echoed voice. Oh, nice. He was paralyzed and couldn't move. Echoed voice getting stronger every turn. Okay, now it's pretty strong already. Sends him more while, but echoed voice is already pretty strong. That's gonna hurt. Oh my word, the echoed voice, dude, is crazy. Okay, Berserk, Citrus Berry, Life Orb kills. Grassy Terrain. Oh my god, actually this is crazy good for us. Wow. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me, dude? We went berserk again. Wake up! Gonna heal Drampa back to full. Wait, I got a strategy here. I got a strategy here. We can just keep proccing berserk over and over and over again until he's maxed out. Actually, I'm not going to. I want to. I really do want to. But what I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to switch in Venonat. Gets rid of the toxic spikes. Eats the sludge bomb for breakfast. That means I can fully heal up this Drampa, dude. I'm not going to fluff around with it. I'm not going to risk it. What I'm doing there was incredibly risky. He puts me to sleep. That's okay. I'm going to use an Awakening on Drampa. But we're asleep! Wait, we were asleep, but we used Supersonic. Okay, he snapped out of confusion straight away. That's crazy. Crazy work. I'm gonna use a potion on my Venonat. Still asleep. With a ball. I'm gonna use another potion here. This time I'm gonna use a soda pop to go back to full. Okay, we woke up. There's the confusion. Okay, we are going to win against this Bellsprout now. There's no way for it to go before me, I don't think. See ya, Bellsprout, you annoying Pokemon. What's next? Carbink. That's probably got a rock move. Let's go into... Let's go into Bunnelby here. Oh, it just self-destructed. Great. Okay, that's actually good for us. Grimer now. Let's bring in... Ooh, against Grimer. Probably... Shuckle? Probably Shuckle. I'm gonna wrap him. I'm gonna withdraw. And then I'm gonna use a potion. I'm gonna set this Shuckle up big time here. Withdraw again. Body press on Shuckle would be insane if I can somehow get it. He was freed from the wrap, so we're gonna wrap him again. Another potion onto Shuckle. Struggle Bug. Does nothing. Lowers the special attack, which basically has zero use case anyway. Rock Throw then. Also does nothing. He's still being wrapped. It's Struggle Bug again. I'm gonna have to wrap him again the next turn. Okay, I do have to heal first though, because if I get crit and poisoned, then I lose. And I want to keep Shuckle alive for this whole fight. We might go through this entire fight without losing a single Pokemon, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm not curing the poison, it's because he could just poison me again with his poison touch, you know, so I just don't really want to risk it. I don't think it's worth risking. If I get crit here, I will die, but I gotta go for the kill. Please, wrap, please, 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 please. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, last Pokemon is Bounsweet. This probably uses physical attacks, so I'm just going to use a Fresh Water. Bring Shuckle straight back up to full. Then I can cure the poison, finally. And I'll wrap him once, and then I'll spam Struggle Bug. Oh, Rapid Spin to get free from the wrap, eh? Alright, well, I think I just spam Struggle Bug then, if he's got Rapid Spin. And we're getting through this one. Shuckle is absolutely clutched up. We clutched up quite big this fight. Honestly, I don't think that this team was that strong. I don't think Erica's team... I don't think the Grass Gym has ever really been that much of a threat to us. I don't know if I've ever really wiped to it outside of, like, the odd, like, Death to Bellsprout, where it, like, spams, like, Solar Beam or something. He does have Synthesis Bounsweet, which is annoying. I don't think he uses Synthesis here. Doesn't. Okay, he uses Seed Bomb. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna struggle bug. Now, knowing that he's gonna use synthesis this turn, I'm gonna use wrap. That locks him into wrap. Then the next turn he's gonna use rapid spin. It's kind of useless actually. Does basically nothing. Oh, we're just stalling out synthesis PP then. But if he's only got rapid spin and seed bomb, I think that means Q-Fan's pretty good here. I am gonna switch. Oh. I'll just sacrifice the Q-Fin. Alrighty. Oh, alrighty there. I was gonna sacrifice the Q-Pin, hopefully, with rollout, but then, anyway. We win without losing a single Pokemon! We don't lose a single Pokemon! See ya, Erica! See ya! Easiest battle in my entire life! There has never been an easier battle than that, yo, W episode, guys. Crazy that this happened. We lost twice, and now we finally got through the first gym. It took us an hour. An hour. But hey, we're gonna try and get through the second and the third gym in the very next episode, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you all. Peace out, my friends.